Ladies and gentlemen, Phil here, and welcome to a new playthrough. Holy crap. Did I ever think in the year 2016, nearly 30 years since I first heard about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that I would be live streaming and recording a playthrough of a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video game? Fuck no. The Ninja Turtles have been through the ringer. They have been released, re-released, rebooted, redone numerous times throughout the years. I was a fan of the cartoon Ninja Turtles on television, much like many children of the late 1980s and early 1990s. And then I got into the comic books, the action figures. Oh god, the action figures. Man, were they ever popular back then. Let me tell you, I had a ton of the Ninja Turtles action figures. And then, of course, the movie, the live-action movie, that turned into a shitty trilogy. And then they went away for a while. You know, you had cartoons, you had comics, action figures, movies, video games. Man, did they have a bunch of video games in Ninja Turtles back in the day. The original NES game, the arcade game that actually is the game that got me into arcades for the very first time, got me hooked on arcade games. Turtles in Time, the sequel to the arcade game, right? And they had tons of games on all the different consoles. And like I said, then they went away for a while. Then they came back around 2003. They got rebooted completely. You know, storyline was shuffled around, new characters, a reimagining of the whole series. And again, the whole thing happened again. Again, you had cartoons, comic books, action figures, animated, you know, movies, everything. Video games, right? And that was, what, 13 years ago. So we had 30 years ago, then we had 13 years ago. Then they brought him back again. That's right, they brought him back again for the Michael Bay stuff. The Michael Bay shitfest. That are those fucking pieces of god-awful petrified turd movies. And so, in order to coincide with the release of the newest movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles out of the shit and into the fecal fucking frenzy, River of Piss, whatever the fuck the name of the movie is, we've got a tie-in video game. Now, it's not actually supposed to tie in with the movie, but I guess they realized now would be a good time to release a game of Ninja Turtles, because the kiddies will be out to see the newest piece of garbage, and they'll probably want to play it when they get home, because they'll be so disappointed with the movie, they'll need to come home and do something else that's hopefully better than the movie. So we've got TMNT, Mutants in Manhattan. I certainly hope that this is a lot better than the last Ninja Turtles game I played. If you don't remember, in 2013, there was a game that was absolutely terrible, and I didn't even finish it because it was so bad and buggy. I couldn't even continue to fucking play it. It was terrible, and before that, I did play Turtles in Time. There was a Turtles in Time reboot back in 2009. That was fun. So I've played Ninja Turtle games before for YouTube. And I'm actually interested to see what happens with this one, because this is made by Platinum Games, the same game developer who made last year's Transformers Devastation, who made games like Bayonetta and Vanquish and a million games in the past. However, Platinum Games is very hit or miss. Sometimes they hit it with a big successful classic, and sometimes not so much. Now, I've actually heard the people that made this game may have been the same dev team that made Legends of Korra, which is a game a lot of people say is absolutely god-fucking-awful. It is not the same dev team that made Transformers Devastation, so I've heard the game is very different. Okay? So let's jump in. I'm gonna judge it at face value. I've heard a lot of things about the game. I'm gonna try to judge it fairly here. Let's begin our playthrough of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. Here we go. Apparently there was an add-on that was installed. I don't even know what that was. So, Ninja Turtles. They've been out for 30 years. Doesn't that make them like 40 years old? Oh shit, what's this? Oh, that's right. That Nickelodeon owns the Ninja Turtles now, if you can believe it. Probably one of the few profitable things Nickelodeon still fucking has. Oh, I didn't even know Activision published this. And yep, Platinum Games, of course. Ooh, the samurai costume pack. Apparently that was what I got for pre-ordering. A samurai costume pack. Alright, here we go. It's gonna have the classic theme.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh my god. Do you see these Ninja Turtles' faces? What the hell? What's wrong with their faces? They're just really bizarre looking. I don't think I've ever seen the Ninja Turtles drawn in this fashion before. This game supports autosave. If you're playing the game for the first time, we recommend you try the tutorial first. Well, first thing I'm going to do is make sure subtitles are on. They are. They're on by default. Okay. Alright, let's do a quick tutorial. Let's see how you control the game before we jump into it. Press options to open the pause menu. You can check the tutorial list if you ever forget how the controls work.
Before you go out, I will test whether you still remember the basics of being a ninja.
Maybe I don't. A ninja must move by walking on its feet. Hoi! What the fuck? Ninjas always practice ninjutsu by running through big blue rings. Well done, so my son. Now please scratch my balls. They are low and saggy. I'm getting very old.
Now try to collect that green object over there. These green objects are surprises I've prepared for you.
What?
You will find them all over the city, so endeavor to collect them.
What the fuck? Look, if you hold X, your shell turns into a parachute. What the hell? So you can do like a hovering jump. These are surprises I have left for you in the city. They are my turds. My petrified turds are all over the city. Much like when you walk a dog, you must clean up its feces. You must go throughout Manhattan cleaning up my turds. For I am old and incontinent. Yes, my son. Thank you, my son. I forgot my diddy bag when I went out, so I could not collect my own turds.
Ah, perfect timing. Looks like a training dummy has found its way here.
What the hell? A training dummy?
What you've learned.
Why you gotta insult him? Light attack and heavy attack and lock on and off. It's got a lock on mechanic like Dark Souls. Whoa.
Well done.
You just murdered him, my son! No!
Just yet.
This was supposed to be training, my son! You were not supposed to murder that poor innocent teenager! He is a family, you know! God damn it, Leonardo!
I thought. Avoid taking damage by quickly dodging their attacks.
R2...
Yet, as with all things, restraint is required. Keep dodging
Okay.
too much, and your heads will start to spin as well.
Oh, yeah? Whoa! Ooh! Yes, my son. Whoa! What the fuck? Did you see that? Whoa, this is freaking weird. He turns into like a teleporting
Dodge
noodle.
right before the enemy's attack is about to hit to perform a back attack.
I did it too early. Did it too early again. There we go. Bum, bum, bum,
Try to
bum.
receive an enemy blow with your shell just at the end of your dodge spin in order to perform a parry.
Try to receive an enemy by blowing them. Oh, I said that wrong. What do I do? Stop guarding right before an attack.
Good.
There you go.
Are the basics down. I am happy to see your daily training has not been for naught.
Have you picked up all of my turds yet, my son?
The red objects break if you attack them. Shuriken allow you to hit enemies and objects from a distance.
Throw a shuriken. Ooh, the red ones are my big and
Also
stinkiest
throw the
ones.
Shuriken more accurately.
Yes. Amazing. There was a pizza inside of the
This
shuriken.
seems like a good opportunity to teach you how to use your items.
It does? Okay. Delicious! Soft drink, eat a pizza. Pizza time!
Can you hear me? It's April. Sounds like
Megan
the
Fox!
device is actually not borked for a change.
Guys, can you hear me? It's April. I'm a huge slut who can't act.
Switch around there somewhere. See if you can find it.
My body is only made of about 4% flesh and 96% silicone. Oops. Well done! Do-do-do-do-do! Yoy! What the hell?
And check if your T-glass is working?
Nice soundtrack.
Gadget Donnie invented?
Give it a try.
The soundtrack is a bunch of elderly Asian men who are all in fucking constipation. Oi! Oh! Oi!
Can you see those yellow shadows? That means the enemy isn't aware of your presence yet.
This is your chance to approach them and surprise them with a takedown.
Ooh.
That felt good.
An amazing
That is what we
takedown.
call a takedown.
Is it?
Feels good, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it feels great. You call it a takedown, I call it bloody fucking murder. Look at this. How's that a takedown? Once again, the Ninja Turtle mass murderers.
Yeah, that felt good.
Du-du-du-du-du.
It looks like you can climb this wall here. Jump onto it to clip.
I didn't even let him finish. Fuck you, Master Splinter. We're teenagers,
You
we're
can
impetuous,
also
we do what we
glide
want.
by holding down the jump button.
Oh yeah, I can do this. I'm stuck on a pipe. I gotta jump off this thing. Do a deluxe pizza.
That drum can over there will explode on
Mousers.
impact. But if you're careful, you can pick it up and carry it around.
Or I could do that. Yoy! Ho! Give me X-Lax! Ho! Hoy! Oh! Oh, this music is great.
Nicely done. Okay, time to move on. Try opening those shutters over there.
How do you run? You don't. You basically just walk like this. Hoy! Ooh! Hoy! Oh! Hoy! Oh, Jesus Christ! Everything exploded. Well, I'm dead. Turtle
This
soup.
can be tough to pull off on your own, so try to combine your strength to make things easier.
What are you talking about? Press the touchpad to switch between using items and giving commands to your brothers. Oh God.
Follow me. Okay. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Ninja Twiddles.
Keep on lifting until the counter reaches 100%.
What the fuck? Do I have to say what it looks like they're doing? A group fucking beating session.
Guys, use your T-glass. Something should show up.
What?
Your device is responding to something. Looks like there's a group of enemies back there.
What is going on in this game? Huh?
You can probably use those rails to move around faster. Try stepping on them. You You can probably use the many wires around the city as well. They'll help you get around much faster, so use them when you're in a hurry.
Woohoo. Here we go. A little more tug. Rub. A little more. We're almost there. Oh, I'm
Let us see if you can do something about these scoundrels. Before we end this session, however, you must learn about using ninjutsu.
Hold down L2 and press any of the buttons. Okay. Super Shuriken, combo attacks, shell. Let's try Shell Crusher. Ba-da-ba-ba-boo.
You each possess unique strengths and weaknesses. Use your ninjutsu.
I'm Donatello. I'll do spin. Woo! Leonardo. I'm Mikey. I'm Mikey, the retarded turtle. Okay, what do we do? Oh. Here we go. One more group session here, everyone. Oh yes, I always do this with my bros. I always love doing this with my bros because when you do it together, it's what a family does. Oh!
Time to put everything you've learned into practice, my sons. Take out the enemy. This concludes your practical exam. Now go and save the city. If you remain close to each other while in combat, your strength will increase through turtle burst.
Let's go!
You missed, you idiot. What the fuck? Wow, they appear out of thin air. It's pretty impressive.
Let's go! Let's go!
Look at this, it's this. The final exam. Well done! Now, my sons, I will give you the biggest poopy bag ever to clean up my turds, yes. Battle rank of A.
You have shown me that you are more than worthy. I am proud of you, my sons.
Oi!
Always remember that I can acquire...
What are they doing?
...in exchange for battle points.
No, stop this.
And now it's time for the real thing. Go out and fulfill your duty as ninjas.
Never dance again. That was disturbing. A Ninja Turtle dance party. White belt.
Let's go!
Oh my god. Amazing. What a game. I can already tell this is going to be a masterpiece of modern gaming. How could it not be? Come on, man. Alright, let's do this. Story mode, baby.